See this live. All right. Cue the music.
It's good, man. It's Monday, 7 o'clock. It's the Jones Hour, man. We live. You already know what time it is, man. We live on, we streaming on all platforms, Spotify, Google, Apple, Amazon, iHeartRadio. And now we live on YouTube. We live on IG.
Hello, YouTube.
This right here to the right of me.
It's Kush, you already know.
And you know who this to the left of me? One more.
Joe.
2 times.
We booted them.
You already know, man. So,
And you know who else in the building,
background, where it's at.
Yuurrrrt
And acid in the fucking building, man.
And acid trips.
And acid trips.
Especially for the fall. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel you, bro. I feel you, man. So you already know what time it is, man. It's another Monday night, man. It's 7 o'clock. We live. We appreciate everybody that fucks with us, everybody that supports us, everybody that's been rocking with us from day one, because this is episode 40.
Yes, sir.
Woo! 40, man. We got 40 episodes in, man. It's crazy.
Yo,
Nah, time is flying, man.
Yeah, it
But
feels like we started just like,
Yeah.
a couple weeks ago.
For real. And now we on episode 40, man. It's a big come up, man. Like, let's, I want to say thank y'all to both of y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all in this together. But I mean,
3 best friends.
that anybody can have. Word up. You know what I'm
man,
saying? But the 3 of us, man, we doing our thing, man. And it's just the beginning.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
everybody
saying?
tuning in, man. We love y'all, man.
Facts, man.
Everybody has been supporting, man.
It's a marathon, but we still gonna finish, man, and we gonna be exactly where we at or where we want to be, and that's the end goal. But for now, man, it's episode 40, man, and it's 7 o'clock. You already know. So let's jump right into it, man. It's the fucking World Series, man.
World Series.
It started. Our very last episode, it was week 1. You know what I'm saying? So now, week 1, it was game 1, and now it's like we're going into game 6.
Crazy.
Yeah, Houston just pulled off the comeback yesterday. I mean, Atlanta hit a grand slam in the first inning. You know what I'm saying? Try to set the tone. And Houston answered back that same inning in the next inning. And by the third inning time, the game is tied. It's 4-4. You know what I'm saying? And Houston winds up holding on. They win 9-5. So I mean,
Atlanta's doing some magical shit though, man.
They really are. But they all of a sudden have some pressure.
First time probably all season.
Yeah, they got some pressure right now. Yeah, right. I mean, because you was up 3-1. This last game could have been the closeout. And I mean, you start good. I mean, you hit a grand slam in the first inning, bro. You know what I'm saying? If that's not a way to start the fucking World Series game, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it didn't mean much because they
walked out with the L.
Yeah, they took the L and Houston held their ground. You know what I'm saying? With some big hits by Bregman, right? He had a big hit.
As they should though, man. They're probably like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, who are these? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
mofos. Like, they fighting off people and shit. You know what I mean? Like, yo.
And Atlanta lost their top pitcher because Charlie Morton, that was their starter, that was their ace. He broke his leg and shit.
He broke his leg and he struck out somebody and got 3 outs.
Yeah.
He pitched on it.
Before his shit really, really broke. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was done. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Kush with the sound effects over
Yeah, you
here.
know what I'm saying? Like, bro.
Yeah, nah, that's
struck
fucked
somebody
up.
out. That's props,
fucked
man.
up. Nah, he definitely made some big moves. So we're
Mhm.
gonna see what time it is with that. You know what I'm saying?
But,
I'm rooting for Atlanta though. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Nah, that's it. I'm not really rooting for Atlanta. I'm not rooting for Houston. Don't get me wrong.
Word.
But you know, got a little bit of love for Atlanta for Zeus and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no,
So,
for
like,
me, I
you know what I mean?
brought that up last week and shit like
But,
that.
like,
So for me, I'm
I won't
happy.
be true to myself, and you know I'll be a liar if I was to root for the Braves right now.
Nah, yeah,
He knows what time it is.
Yeah,
But I
knows
tell
what
you
time it
this:
is.
the Braves doing some magical shit. He might have something to do with it right now.
I feel it in my heart. So hopefully,
Yeah, you know?
hopefully he keeps coming through with it. You know what I'm saying? And Atlanta could hold them off. You know what I'm saying? Whether they win in Game 6 or Game 7, it don't matter. I just want them to win. So hopefully that happens and we get that W. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Word up.
Crazy though, right? Like one of the fucking like not wackest teams, right? Obviously there's wacker teams, but like competitively in the division and everything. Like this is the team that's fucking up in the World Series right now. The Braves. They came
ATL.
out of fucking the East because of suicide. Because 2 teams killed themselves. The Mets and the Phillies. You know what I mean? Towards the end. All those 2 teams had to do was just, you know what I mean? Win when they were supposed to. You know, get those games in.
But Atlanta was nice the whole time. Atlanta was nice.
No, they was nice, but they got hit hard. You know what I mean? They got hit hard, losing like what was it, Acuna and Ozuna. You know what I mean? One to some like criminal shit and one to like injury. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nah, I feel you.
So it's like and you could see like they looked like they was about to just give up on the season real quick. As you said, didn't you throw out the stat? The 111th game, they hit 500. Fuck.
Nah, man, deep in the season.
And look, you know what I mean? Talk about a run. Talk about a run. When people say, yo, it can happen, this is what they talking about. This is the opportunity. You know what I mean? Riding that wave.
Well, I'm rooting for them still. So, but I'm just saying, like, now you got some pressure on you, man. You're supposed to win. You're supposed to win. You know, when you're up 3-1, you're supposed to win. You know, that's supposed to be the end of the series. You're up 3-1, like, not too many teams come back from a 3-1 deficit. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, this is what it is, but you still got to close it out.
Up until this point,
you still got to close it out, you know? So, I mean, you really haven't. Nobody's won anything until they've won something. You know what I'm saying? So, they got some pressure on them. We see how they hold up. You know, Houston already had the pressure. They want to go home for the rest of the games. You know, so they've been under pressure. But Atlanta, you know, it's all right. You know, to maybe feel like you could give up one and still be okay. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't sleep on Houston at all. No. Even though I hate them.
Yeah, that definitely shouldn't be your mentality in World Series at all.
Facts.
Step on their throat. But you know, it's still in their favor. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we see what happens.
It's still in their favor. They have 2 chances.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. They're supposed to win. They're supposed to win.
So we'll see what they can do.
See what happens. Yeah.
See if the Flame can stay lit.
Facts. All right, man. So that's it for the World Series, man.
All right, man. Baby, woo.
Yeah. What's the game tomorrow? Tomorrow night. Yeah. So we
tomorrow at 8:09. Don't miss it.
8:09.
Don't miss it.
Memories. That's somebody in the hood that would know that. Anyway, NFL. Let's start. Let's start with the moves before we get into the picks.
Crazy shit, yeah.
Yeah, man. So first, you know, big trade today. Von Miller gets traded from Denver.
Fucking great, crazy defense.
The Rams were like
fucking Rams.
They say we're trying to get this chip. We're trying to get this chip.
Hold up,
championship.
They said like Tom Brady, like you're gonna be in for it that day when we play.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
You gonna fuck with us? We know what you scared of.
Yeah, that pressure. So that's a big move for them. For 2 draft picks, I believe. 2022 draft picks, like a 3rd and 4th round, that same shit. So that was that's pretty big, right?
And they got Denver to pay the cash.
Word. I don't know what Denver's thinking.
Mhm.
I don't know. I mean,
So they paid the rest of his salary and shit.
yeah, it's,
What up,
that's
Scott?
just dumb. Oh,
Scott, yeah, but yeah.
Oh, it's coming up.
It's
It's
coming
coming
up.
up.
You gotta
Oh,
watch
yeah.
later. Tune in.
well, yeah. Soon we get through these sports and shit.
Yeah.
But you know, that's a big trade. That's a big move for the Rams. I
Mhm.
think that puts them into the overwhelming favorites of the NFC. But I mean, you still got teams with big offense. So I mean, you never know. You know,
Mhm.
I mean, defense does win, but sometimes the offense can get it too. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So reality is, you still got Green Bay, you still got Dallas, you still got Tampa. You know, you still got other teams out there, but you definitely made a big move today to try to seal your fate,
Mhm.
at least into the NFC Championship game. At the
No, that's
least.
fact.
You know what I'm
No,
saying?
that's a championship caliber move.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Like
You're not doing that to be like,
if
let's
you
see
don't,
what
you don't make
happens.
that. If you don't make that move with the anticipation
That's-
of making that, then if you don't make that, then your season is a failure.
Let's acquire Von Miller and let's see if we get to the playoffs.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. Let's acquire Von Miller and we fucking take the Lombardi.
Yeah.
That's the fucking mentality.
Mhm.
You don't make
That's
That's
why
a
I said
Garrett Cole- that's a
NFC
Garrett Cole.
championship. NFC championship game are better because those three teams that I just mentioned with them, those are probably going to be the teams you play with the Cardinals.
what they
You know
did
what I'm
is a Chicago Cub Chapman move. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mhm.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Bring in the closer,
Mhm.
send them right back to Denver.
Wow.
No, I don't know
So,
about all
yeah,
that, but I'm just
yeah.
you know what I mean.
No, I
I'm
feel
just
you.
talking shit, but you know what I mean.
Word. And then there was some big injuries this week also. Let's see.
All around. Where do we start?
We can start with Derrick Henry with the Titans.
DH.
Yeah, man.
King.
So he looks like he's about to have surgery on his foot.
The king is mortal.
So with that being said, you already know like Titans gonna have to switch their whole game plan. Nick,
I got it.
you're gonna have to switch his whole game plan.
Mhm.
So we gonna see what's up with that.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like everybody in the back of their mind was thinking like, how long can Derrick Henry do what he did, like sustainably?
Mhm.
And we kind of took it for granted how much of a fucking freak of nature he is.
Mm-hmm. No, I think. I think it was just unfortunate. You know what I'm saying?
No, it always is. But I'm saying though, like
No,
what a
but
run!
I mean, like
What a run!
I would have thought it would have been something a lot more crazier. You know, some little like foot thing. You know what I'm saying?
No.
That you got to just happen and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
God forbid it's not nothing worse. You know.
No, but I'm just saying the way he runs and shit like that.
Right.
You know
but
what I'm saying?
it's not just the way he runs though, but for the system he's running in.
Mhm.
You know, for these seasons, like it's him. Like they'll run first. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like they don't play his backup. It's him all the way through. You know what I mean? The only time they play is whoever the fuck is there to maybe pass catch one or two times.
Yeah, nah,
you know?
I feel you.
So it's like, I think that shit is crazy, man.
Yeah.
So now, let's see how long. You know what I mean? But they said the season ended, right?
Yeah.
The surgery, right? Because of surgery.
Yeah, and the rehab.
Well, it was a good run, man. He was back to back, right? King, back to back champ.
Yeah, I think so.
Russian.
Yeah, and I have him on one of my teams, so
man, that's tough. Oh man, yes. I started the real life shit, man. Fantasy shit that sucks.
No, yeah, fantasy.
For those out there, man.
I always think fantasy first, unfortunately. You know, because I'm invested.
Word.
I'm invested. You know what I'm saying? And then Jameis Winston looks like he tore his ACL.
That looked crazy. I thought his leg was gonna snap the other way.
That horse collar shit is bad, man. And it's a horrible way to tackle and whatnot. And when you do, that's how Dak broke his leg last year. You know what I'm saying? Off a horse collar tackle from the Giants. You know what I'm saying?
Oof. So
shit is just it's just bad business.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Jets pull off the big W against Cincinnati.
On some G shit.
Yeah.
On some G shit.
My man Michael White.
I ain't gonna hate.
Fucking Michael White.
When you fucking drop it close to 600 yards in offense.
Yeah. Michael White.
Makes me a little jelly.
Yeah, no, he did his thing, man. And you know what? Seeing that, one is two things. It's really two things. The first thing is, will Zach Wilson ever get a chance to get his job back? You know what I'm saying? Because if Michael White throws the next game 3-4 interceptions in the first half, you know Zach Wilson, if he's healthy, he's coming back into the game. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, Mike, you got us one little W. You had your little run. We appreciate you. But this was always the goal right here with Zach Wilson. And maybe the other part about it is like seeing how successful he was on the little rinky-dink plays, the plays that are not going for 20+ yards down the field, because you know, one, Zach Wilson has that arm, and Michael White don't have the same arm that Zach Wilson does. So you try to call a little more plays that fit his arm strength. And they were successful with that in driving the ball and being able to put up points. Maybe you could take that same approach with Zach Wilson and also still have this home run ability after, 10, 12 plays. Your random 14th play of your offense. Now you're looking for the bomb when you've already thrown 13 other plays in a row of, little short yards passes and shit like that. You know what I'm trying to say?
No, yeah, but I feel like that's what they hope for. Because what it comes down to, because that is what he was essentially missing. That is what he was essentially missing. We was trying to figure out why the fuck Zach Wilson can't throw a fucking, a screen pass on target. Mm-hmm. He couldn't make those short ones, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. He couldn't. Now, what it shows, and I'm going to shout out Wisdom, all right? Because me and him, we all talk football all the time. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But when we talking shit, and he said this to you, and you could attest for it. Why they starting these young boys, right? Mm-hmm. Why would they starting these young quarterbacks? Because what it showed with Mike White, because I had to Google when he was drafted. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. In 2018, he's making those plays. Yeah, he probably can't make the spectacular plays that Zach Wilson possibly can. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because it's possible at this point. Let's be fair, because he hasn't, went crazy with his team. But Mike White showing what sitting back and learning and discipline and doing the fundamentals could do for an offense.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know what the other part about it is it's just the Jets scenario is that they didn't have that senior leader quarterback that other players with these young guys do. You know what I'm saying?
Can I add to that?
Like Trey Lance got lucky with Garoppolo getting hurt, but you can see that Garoppolo is still the man, and Trey Lance will probably be sitting behind him.
Just real quick, to add, just hold your point real quick. Just to add to it, they fucking got like no senior anything with a rookie head coach, a rookie offensive coordinator, and a rookie quarterback.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
They don't even got that.
You added Joe Flacco. There's your experience for the whole squad, the whole offense right there. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like that's what happened, and you just got him like Friday.
Yeah. Well, Michael White, boy.
Let's see.
I'm telling you, I think he took his spot.
Oh well, I don't know if he took his spot, man, because I
think he has. He has the ability to take the spot right now if he just continues to play like he just did this yesterday. You know what I'm saying?
I think they'll try to ride the hot hand, but I don't think he took the spot because I think at one instant, once Zach's healthy, you know what I mean? Zach, they're gonna put him back in. Mm-hmm. I can see it happening. It's just too much investment, unfortunately. Mm-hmm. Too much investment.
Word.
But I like White, man. Shout out the Jets, man, real quick. Because I still feel like the Bengals still ain't no joke. I mean, it shows some of their flaws. Mm-hmm. Seeing that Bengals game, but Bengals ain't no joke. That was a formidable opponent.
Yeah,
and
it
came out to W.
Just that they think.
Yeah. They think.
Well, let's go through the rest of the week 8.
Let's do it.
You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. Thursday night, Green Bay, Arizona. Wow, what a game, bro. Green Bay. They were shorthanded, between Devontae Adams and Lazard getting COVID. You know what I'm saying? And Aaron Rodgers was basically able to hold it down, bro. Mm-hmm. My man's
fucking Tanya like tore his ACL.
So, yeah, Tanya got hurt too.
Oh my fucking god, bro. Mm-hmm. I mean, real life shit that's fucked up, but fantasy, like, God got him, bro.
Yeah.
It don't end with me, man.
Damn, bro.
My
Yeah,
fault.
no, you've been getting it.
Yo.
You've been catching it this year.
Damn.
Mhm. Yeah, but Arizona, man, Green Bay, they took the lead. Arizona had a chance to drive the field and shit like that, and son, they threw the interception. He threw the interception in the end zone, but I think it was a miscommunication with AJ Green, and it was a wrap.
Yeah, because that ball was thrown. It was already at AJ's helmet by the time he even like started to turn around. The ball was in the defender's hand when he turned around, and he was like, "What?" Shit was that's crucial, man. That's a crucial moment.
No, it was
AJ Green better step it the fuck up. You was a number one.
Uh-huh.
You was a fucking number one.
Word.
Fuck is wrong with you?
Number one.
Then Carolina and Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Atlanta pulls off that W. I told you that was gonna happen.
You did.
Buffalo scrapes Miami. San Fran. I don't know. San Fran won.
San Fran won.
Yeah, they did, right?
San Fran won.
Yeah, that Chicago was winning, but San Fran came back.
Yeah, it was crazy, and it came down to like the fucking quarterbacks rushing in touchdowns all game and shit. Word. Justin Fields did his thing, rushing in touchdowns.
That's fucking fun.
Yeah, just straight QB rushes.
That's super fun.
For touchdowns. Wow. Fucking this dude Fields fucking did some crazy shit. You saw the play he got out of? Fucking acting like he was falling and shit.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna say acting like, because I didn't even know if he really.
No, he stumbled, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think he was like, psych. Got him. He said, got him. Pretty much. Yeah, that was a crazy game, but yeah, Niners took it though at the end, 33-22.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, so that happened, and then Pittsburgh beat Cleveland.
Leveland.
I can't believe that.
See Leveland.
Yeah. Philly smacks Detroit. Like that was a scraping, 44-6.
Jesus Christ.
Like
Goddamn shepherds.
Yo, are they cursed? Are they?
Are we cursed?
Detroit, man, they are horrible, yo.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry.
Who's
Titans, Colts.
The Titans. That was a game.
Hey.
That was
okay, that's my pops.
Oh.
What up? You live on the Jones Hour?
Oh shit.
What's good?
Hey.
What up, pops? What's going on, B?
I'm trying not to interrupt. I'm trying to wait calmly because I'm waiting for balance. So I've been waiting.
Oh, for basketball?
Yeah.
Oh,
let's
calmly just fucking chewing at my desk. Like when these boys don't start talking about some real shit over here.
Wow.
We not in. Neither one of us.
Wow.
God knows. So, and I don't know if anyone else in the house is even hockey fans. So.
No, it's Islander fan. It's Islander fan. He's a big Islander fan.
That's why I like that. I knew that. I could feel it.
Yeah, he's with us. He's definitely with us. So you wanna? So what's the basketball you got, man? We can transition back. What's up, bro?
Take us off topic.
Yeah.
Give us the topic.
Yeah. So what is it, man?
I'm gonna take you off topic.
What's on your mind, Mr. Jones?
We're not even gonna talk about the Knicks right now. I know we're all happy. It's 5-1. It's really early. It's just like, when you're dating somebody in the beginning, everything is good. You know what I'm saying?
It's beautiful. It's bliss.
We're doing that.
It's
that being said,
blissful.
What do y'all think with the rule change as far as calling foul in the NBA? Are we gonna go back to the days of Pat Ewing, Charles Oakley, and Anthony Mason beating people?
Nah, man.
I'm just saying.
Nah, I mean, at the end of the day, the hard fouls are still going to get you the flagrants and shit like that. I just think that they've realized the exploitation of the game, and it's not real. Like, I've been saying that some of those step backs that they're getting travels and N1s that they're getting the N1s called on are travels. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've never seen it. I've never been taught that. I've been playing ball my whole life. You know what I'm saying? The other shit with the leaning in and shit, I mean, I don't know. I mean, with the body, I think it should still be okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Not with the
not
with the hands and shit.
I like the fact that they doing the whole natural motion on jump shot shit fouls. You know, not calling it.
Mm-hmm.
That I like.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that a lot.
I'm actually hoping like pre-LeBron when motherfuckers used to hit each other when the Knicks used to win 87 to 76 and shit. Motherfuckers couldn't break 100 points because they were getting like no one came down the middle because and I don't know if this will bring back basketball to a point that it's a little physical again.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
The
PA strong.
The fouls are still gonna be the fouls.
Yeah.
I just the hard shits. I can't see it happening, man. Like.
Yeah,
it's nowhere near the way
those hard fouls will get you kicked out the game still. Like they'll still be sensitive with stuff like that, you know. But I do like the adjustment a little bit, and I think it's gonna take a time for them to find a balance with it. So you're gonna see some like crazy, stupid calls and calls that oh no, that was a foul. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like that was a natural shooting motion, whatever the case may be. You're gonna see a lot of those happening, but I feel like for now it's just gonna be a feeling out process. But I like kind of where the head's at going with it. At least from that aspect.
And Mr. Acid, any comments?
I mean, I think we're basically seeing the outcome of it. We have a lot of players that that made their money off of the free throw line, shot more free throws than they actually shot regular buckets. And they're not doing so good right now, so they have to readjust and kind of figure out how the game is supposed to be played, but yeah, I'm liking it. I'm fucking liking the rule changes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And my last question to the panel is,
all right.
we saw the Chicago game. And even though I'm a Randall fan, I don't know that nigga's not a closer, and we're not gonna even ask Kush because Kush wants to trade him every time we get on the show. So Kush, you can participate as long as you don't start trading this motherfucker right away.
I'll stay out of it, Mr. Jones. No, I'm just fucking with you guys.
That being said, and him missing those 2 free throws, who is going to be this closer now? Because I don't think they're going to sneak up on anybody. So who is the closer going to be
Kemba
on this team when you need a bucket?
It's got to be Kemba in my eyes.
Interesting. You think so?
He's if not Kemba, then it's RJ, and then if RJ could score like he just did this past game, dropping 35, you know what I'm saying, and being able to do it consistently or close to those numbers, the little 25 or better a game, and gets to that level, then I think you could argue that that should be his spot to do that, But until then, I feel like Kemba is the next best thing in being able to create his own shot and go off the dribble and shit like that, I think that's the only way. I don't. Maybe Derrick Rose. If I think it would be.
Well, I mean, right now, statistically, we have the best point guards in the league as far as points, assists, and rebounds. And as far as the minutes played and stuff like that, I mean, granted, they're both playing 20 some odd minutes, so they're not, they are still relatively fresh down to the end of the game, but as far as their production, like no one else has it like that. Nobody.
Or
Yeah,
they're doing their thing.
The idea that you start with Kemba and you may end up with D Rose or Kemba at the end of the game is something that I think is amazing. But I don't see a closer. The one thing that we all talked about in the offseason was the idea of trying to get that number 1 player. And while I think they've done some good additions, like if y'all had to put $2 grand on the line to take a shot of some, because it was your rent money that needed to be paid, who would you put to take that shot for you? Because I don't know if it's Kemba.
Julius.
No.
Both y'all are Julius.
Nah, he's saying
Julius.
Julius. I'm saying RJ.
Yeah, I don't even know if I trust RJ yet. See, the thing is, Mr. Jones, like when you watch it so far, quickly hasn't taken that transition. right? That we thought that maybe he would do, especially like in clutch time and scoring and whatnot. Like a little bit, but not from what we thought the jump was going to be, right? Obi, we saw him make a jump, but he still can't get his 3-point shot up. Now you break down Kemba. I don't like Kemba could do it for us some nights, but I feel like the real person that's on this team to do it is for D Rose. I think D Rose really will be that type of dude. He will be the veteran leader, and he is a bucket getter. Like he's still D Rose, minus the athleticism, and he's a fair enough free throw shooter. I feel like at this point it would have to be him. I mean, maybe Kemba second, but I feel like it will come down to what it should be: D Rose, I guess Randall, because how can you not say him, right?
Yeah,
and then
he draws.
And then Kemba.
The best part about Randall is that he draws the double. Because Randall draws the extra defender, he always leaves somebody open.
I'm sorry, I feel lightheaded right now. I think I actually heard Kush say Randall, and the word after wasn't trade. So he actually used the word.
I did say I guess. It wasn't like all about. I wasn't 100%. I also said I guess.
It was like
I had no choice. Yeah, no choice. But yeah, like I see it going like that because like how can you really not say D Rose? Like in terms of experience, in terms of knowing the system, and you know what I mean, everything like it would have to be him. And he got his 3-point shot up, in my opinion.
Do you think any of you think that Fournier can do it?
Once in a while.
Who?
Fournier.
I mean,
he did it the first game of the season. He took over for us. You know what I'm saying? At a crucial time. If he could get hot, he could do it. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I say it's going to be like a once in a while thing. It's not going to be something that I think we could rely on consistently and give him a bunch of shots toward the end and expect that he's going to be able to do that night in and night out. I don't think he's ever done that.
What we want to see coming out from Knicks is like having like that formidable number one and somebody to close out. That is not what we have. And that's definitely not what we're going to see this season. We're going to see, quite a few different number of Knicks closing it out for us. A couple different times. It's going to be, very repetitive with that. To Fournier, him going, he might have a few games, but nah, come on. I fucking hate Fournier too. I hate him when he was on the Magic. I've seen like he's got a jump shot. He's got a jump shot, but like the only time he closed out games, every time I saw it was against us. I swear. Like he did his thing. You would watch like either some Magic games or Magic highlights. You'd be like, what?
I mean, he's not a closer, but I mean,
no, he's a good.
To Mr. Jones' point, no, he asked me if Fournier would be the. I see him getting his fair share as the rest of the Knicks probably would. Like RJ's definitely gonna get a few. How you gonna say shit? Mitchell might even get a few. Yeah, you never know. You know what I mean? Like on a lob to end the game. You never know. So like, you'll go through it. But in terms of what we hope to see, like if he's gonna be like our genuine closer, nah. I don't see it. I don't think it was him his whole career. He's had moments, but.
Yeah, I mean, he's not going to be the closing, like, he's not going to be the last guy I want with the ball in his freaking hand, but, like...
I mean, if we need a three and that's the open shot, look, I'll take the open shot.
Absolutely, But if he's open in the pocket with, like, I'm passing it to him.
But we talk, ain't no ISO shit going on, which he has a habit of doing, by the way. Yeah. If you look back in his shit. Fuck.
Yeah, I mean, in the new offense, granted, they do isolate Randall at times, but it's not as much as it was in the past.
Yeah, Randall's. Sorry. No, I was gonna say Randall's. The one that you should be isolating because he is that point forward. You know what I mean? Yeah. He will open up everybody else. Like if I see Fournier going to isolation, I'm fucking.
He's
versatile. Throw something on my TV.
Like
I'll be tight.
I can bet that if you give it to him in the post for ISO, he'll draw an extra.
He does his little spinny shit, right? And instead of fucking going up, pass it Fournier.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, there you go. I'll take that.
Or RJ,
Or RJ at the corner.
Yeah, and RJ has been picked up his 3-point percentage this year.
Yes.
So.
Yes.
Nah, he did.
Hello.
You could tell that.
Nah, RJ definitely. That's what I'm saying. I said it last week or the week before, maybe in terms of RJ. Becoming that all-star type of player. You know what I'm saying? Where he could make the all-star team, where he could put in a certain amount of buckets and points in a game and hit the big shots and take over the game like he did, the other night. Like if you could do that more times throughout the season as we approaching the all-star break, that could be that could be the sleeping that we was waiting for. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
When we drafted him, we knew we drafted him. He was 19. It was going to take a while. Well, now you got like three, just like either year 3 or year 4 already.
We've seen the spurts already. We've seen what it could be already.
Right.
Now let's see the consistency with RJ.
Right.
That's my thing with him.
Yeah, I think he's developing well. I mean, the reality is that he's only 21 years old. He came into the league at 19.
Right.
So
He's still young.
As much
Still super young.
as everybody maybe obviously Morant is the best person on that draft. But that being said, RJ is slowly but surely moving to the direction of considerably being the second best person in the draft. Because he got hurt, he's giving you minutes, he is playing defense because that defensive stand that he did with Chicago, if it wasn't because he didn't foul, he did everything he needed to do without putting a foul together, and obviously they missed the shot and was on the game.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
Either way, gentlemen, it's always a pleasure. I need to jump off quick. It's the highlight of my week. Thank the Lord, it's a Monday, so it makes the week.
Oh yeah, the G-Man.
G-Man, baby.
Already.
G-Man!
We taking this one in Arrowhead.
Or
We booted down.
thanks.
Mr. Jones,
G-Man.
always a pleasure, man.
And Kush, I said this to Ant one day. I was talking to Ant. He was at the house. You weren't there yet. I say you guys need to do a location show in Cali.
In
I'm
Cali?
just saying.
Yeah. We was talking
We're
about.
gonna do yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know in the near future for me, but
Yeah. So
outside.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
If not, we'll get
We'll
Kush
Zoom
on the Zoom.
Yeah. We'll zoom it.
Yeah.
All right, Pops,
Love
man.
you, Mr. Jones.
All right, much
Good
love.
day, bro. Later.
We booted down.
The
G-Man.
official.
G-Man!
G-Man.
Right.
You already know. Back
Let's
to the
get back-
picks. Back to the
Football
recap.
Sesto.
Yes, sir.
Americano.
Back to the recap. Rams, Houston. Rams smacked them. New England called that W against the Chargers.
Belly.
Seattle called that win against Jacksonville.
Gino.
Denver won, right? They beat Washington? I'm not sure. Actually, it's fucked up.
I was looking at the shit the whole time. Denver?
Denver won.
Yeah, 17-10.
All right.
He said, damn. I'm sorry. He said, damn, that's fucked up.
It's fucked up, but I didn't remember it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have too many Denver, Washington players on my fantasy teams. You know what I'm saying? So
that's
like,
how you would know
so their games would go off of my head. I'd be remembering like, oh, they're gonna win, they're gonna lose. You know what I'm saying?
Like go off the weekly.
Yeah, that's how I'm going off. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, what's good, bro? On the check-in, and then Tampa lost to New Orleans.
Crazy.
Even with Jameis
Winston
Winston and the backup coming in.
Week of the backups,
and fucking Tampa still fucking lost.
Week of the backups. Geno Smith, fucking Herbert Hoover, whatever his name was, on the fucking Cowboys. Fucking who? I don't know. What's his quarterback that came in? Cooper?
Oh, Cooper Rush.
Cooper fucking Rush. I said Herbert Hoover. I wasn't that far off.
Yeah, I don't even know who that is.
Fucking Trevor Simeon. All these fucking backups, man.
This guy, Kush is just making names up.
Oh, we know who he's talking about. Cooper Rush. Herbert Hoover, Cooper Rush.
Word.
Neither of those people sound real.
That's a real quarterback.
Well, Dallas won.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's the week of the backups.
Yeah, Dallas
all
won
over.
and Tampa won. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I can't see what it says. It says cash or credit. We got somebody.
Yeah, it says Canelo or Caleb.
Oh, Canelo.
He said cash or credit.
Yeah, that's what I said. I thought that's what it said. I couldn't see it from that far.
Yeah.
Canelo.
Yeah, I think.
And that's from Johan Cuervo.
Wagwan you.
Was goody. I'm saying Canelo, man. Like, I think after he fought Mayweather, I think he's been able to pick up a lot of what his weaknesses are, and been able to not make them weaknesses what they were before. You know what I'm saying? And that man's been a man on a mission. I don't think there isn't too many people over there that can fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? I want him to get more fights. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be another fight between Porter and Terrence, right? I think that's who it is. Porter's gonna. I think Porter's gonna get it. You already know.
Says he doesn't see anyone beating him anytime soon.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because Canelo's in his prime right now, bro. Canelo's in his straight prime right now. So you already know. Like, smacking him.
Mm-hmm.
Word up. But so we went over Dallas, and then we all picked the G-Men tonight.
Giants.
So that's gonna be big for us, hopefully.
Yes, sir.
Either we're all get a W or we'll all get an L under the belt. But it'll be even at least.
Hopefully it's a W.
Jets Colts. If Michael White is playing, well, we wouldn't know. But I'm just gonna say, let's go Jets, man. Fuck that.
Excuse me?
Hey.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
It's fucking blasphemous fuck.
Made me a fucking believer.
Blasphemous fuck.
Nah.
I'm a believer.
Word up. But
Bullshit.
yeah, I'm a believer, son. Fuck out of here. Jets. Fucking Jets. Let's go. Fuck the Colts, man. They've been getting scraped. I think Jared Goff is officially checked out on that. You know what I'm saying?
Jared Goff. Oh man, I don't know what the fuck's happening there.
Are you taking the Jets?
Yeah, I take the Jets. Well,
Are you taking the Jets?
You're taking Gang Green?
Are you taking the fucking Jets?
I'm taking the Jets, man. All right,
Okay,
man.
that's
Fucking
it.
raise your voice at me, man.
I just want to know.
The
it's been
fucking Jets.
screaming all day.
I know.
Yeah, I'm
Fuck.
fucking hyper.
Okay.
Cleveland, Cincinnati, Youngstown, Dayton, Cleveland, and Cincinnati.
Yeah, I'm taking Cincy.
I am agreeing with you.
I'm taking Cincy. It's at Cincy. They're coming off this fucking loss to the Jets. They're pissed.
Bengals.
Bengals, all right. Dallas and Denver. You know I'm going Dallas. Let's go.
It's all about that Dak. Yeah.
Dak.
Yeah, you did good this week.
Yeah, fuck you. Dak, nigga.
Yeah. You think he's gonna play?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't. Denver.
Yo, what up, Kim?
You know
What's
what?
going on, Chantrell?
Denver as
Appreciate
well.
the love,
Denver.
Scaling.
Fuck the Cowgirls.
In the building.
Denver.
Hold on, we gotta check in from high school right now. Checking on the
Yuurrrrt.
IG live, man. Fuck with us on the IG, man.
Wagwan.
Father Jones out. Appreciate the love, y'all. You already know. Tune in. Come back later, man. I'm gonna have my little Love Jones shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll be dropping jewels on the relationship tip. You know what I'm saying? So you can fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, we back on it. Miami and Houston. Who y'all fucking with? That's a pretty shitty game all around. And
I'm going with Tua.
I guess so.
I'm going with Tua, Devontae Parker.
Nah, I'm going Houston, yo. I'm going Houston. Fuck
What?
It. Yeah. Fuck Miami.
Stills.
Yeah. Houston.
He's not. Really
What you fucking with?
I'm going Miami.
Yeah, go Miami.
Miami. All right.
Yeah, Giuseppe, man.
Whatever. Atlanta and New Orleans. I'm taking the Saints, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Saints.
Yeah,
What about you?
Saints.
G-Men and the Raiders. Psst, you see the blue on, baby. You see the fucking blue on. Niggas thought we was cripping out here. I was like, nah, man, it's the Giants. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
They thought it was crip or some shit. I was like, nah, man, I don't gangbang.
Got
I
pressed.
only fuck with the blue. I ain't get pressed, nigga. Slow down.
Unless he's going
I thought
against
he just
Tampa,
got.
he's going G-Man.
Yeah, okay. You want G-Man?
I'm going G-Man.
And
G-Man.
G-Man.
You going G-Man too?
I don't know. I'll leave that for last. Let's go next.
Wow.
Wow. You can't do
What
that.
a bitch.
I did. I just fucking did it.
Fucking bitch,
I just fucking did it.
You are mad soft for that. You
I
are
just fucking did it.
frail. Anyways,
Womp womp.
Patriots and Panthers. P&P. I'm
Patriots.
going Pats, nigga. Hell yeah. Fucking my nigga Mac Jones. His name Jones.
Oh,
dog.
whoa. I take that back. No, I'm going Carolina. McCaffrey's back, baby. McCaffrey's back, baby. They ain't
What
stopping
about
him.
you? What about you?
Christian
Carolina?
McCaffrey's
No,
back.
I'm gonna go New England.
Yeah,
All right.
you guys gonna lose.
All right. Whatever.
All right, because I'm going Raiders.
You going Raiders too? Wow, Kush. Yo,
What'd
hella
I do?
disrespectful this week, son. Hella
Hi.
disrespectful with the picks.
I'm Kush.
Buffalo. You know I'm getting.
Hey,
Buffalo,
I'm Kush.
Jacksonville.
I go with the Giants unless
Yeah.
they're going against the Las Vegas Raiders.
Yeah. He's a fucking bird, yo. You're a bird for that. Anyway, Buffalo or fucking Jacksonville.
Buffalo.
Wings.
Buffalo.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking
Minnesota,
Jaguars.
Baltimore.
Interesting.
Baltimore coming off the bye.
Coming up
I'm
to buy at
I'm going
Baltimore
Ravens.
too.
I'm going Ravens.
Yeah, man.
Ravens all day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ah!
talk about birds.
Chargers, Eagles. You already know. We should skip over the Eagles every week because we always gonna just go against them.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
LA Chargers.
Yeah.
Chargers.
This one is gonna be a big one. Kansas City and Green Bay.
See, now here's the weird thing.
I'm
I
going
feel
Green
like
Bay.
already. See, I feel like this kind of my opinion switches on what happens tonight.
Why?
Momentum.
Oh, yeah, I'm going Green Bay regardless because my man Devontae coming back. Motherfucking Devontae, fantasy, dog. I got smacked this week.
You know
I
what?
got smacked this week.
Green Bay.
I got straight humped.
Yeah, I'm going Kansas City because they're gonna lose tonight to the Giants and go on a crazy comeback against Aaron Rodgers in Arrowhead. And
if
that's
they
what's
lose to
gonna
the
happen.
Giants, they're definitely losing to Green Bay.
We'll see.
Well,
We'll see.
Yeah, Arizona, San Fran. You know I'm going for the Cardinals.
Yeah, more birds.
AZ.
Cardinals.
All right. Titans, Rams. Well, we know the Rams now. Titans just lost Derrick Henry, and the Rams just picked up Von Miller.
Rams.
I think, you know. And then Chicago and Pittsburgh, it's going to be a good one. I'm going Pitt.
The Bears.
Wow.
Going the Bears.
Fuck the Bears.
That's that real
it.
rivalry right
That's
there,
it,
though.
baby.
You know?
Yeah, I know.
That's it, B.
Yeah. After what Justin Fields is, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
It's a Reggie wrap.
So that's it for we're gonna get into the NBA talk. Well, we already mostly talked about the Knicks, so I don't want to go too hard into the Knicks. We already did that. What I want from y'all is I don't know if you want to pick up the standings and shit, but I picked 8 teams that I think is gonna make it on the East and West. You know what I'm saying? 8 teams.
Okay.
That I think is gonna make it on the East and make it in the West to the playoffs.
So 8 on both sides or 4
8 on
on 4?
both sides.
Okay. All right.
8
So
on both
that's
sides.
all right. Okay.
So-
Let's do this.
So I full disclosure, I didn't, but I'll do it now.
Okay.
Well, we'll do it as we go.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, how about this? I will name my teams.
Name.
Not me. And if you agree, well then that's already one.
You know what? Do you want to do it like we do the pick'ems, where we basically name number 1 in the East, and then we.
Oh, I don't have them in order.
Well,
I just have 8 teams making it.
I have it
don't
here.
have it in order. No, I know that. Like, all right, we could do it in order. Fuck it. I got my 8.
I mean, you know the teams.
It's fine. Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't really matter. We're
All right,
not
so
saying.
the number 1 seed is gonna be the Bucks.
Interesting.
Bucks. Okay.
I know where they at in the standings, but I don't care. They're 10th right now in the standings.
It's early, super early.
It's the first week. It's officially
it's super
7
fucking
games,
early.
more or less 7 games done.
No,
I'm telling you right now, the Bucks is going to be the number 1 seed.
I concur. The Bucks are the number 1 seed in the East.
And what about you, Kush? You feel that? Because number
No.
2, I have the Nets.
Who are you putting as the number 1 seed?
The Heat.
The Heat.
The Heat.
Heat.
Miami.
Wow. Okay.
Miami.
Number 1.
Number 1. Most regular season wins.
Like in history?
No. It's just gonna be number 1.
Yeah, whatever. All right, Heat number one.
Yeah, I could see the Heat or
I could-
Chicago.
yeah, that's the thing. I feel like the Heat could do it more than Chicago.
Yeah.
Like I don't doubt Spoelstra either. Like he's a great coach, and they got a squad too. And I feel like they could take a lot of regular season games and take the first seed.
Yeah.
Where I feel like Milwaukee, not saying, you know what I mean. I'm not saying Miami's gonna take the chip or anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They didn't come far from it, by the way, recently. And
Yeah,
anyway.
I think. I think you could be right, but we'll see.
yeah, definitely.
All
Is
right,
it number 2? You said the Nets.
Oh
Nets,
no,
number 2.
Nets in the East, number 2.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'll go Bucks.
You go Bucks.
I go Bucks.
Okay. So then number 3,
Hold on.
I go Knicks.
Are you gonna go next? Hold on. For my number 2, I am gonna go Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, right? Bucks
Yeah.
Nets. That's what I said.
Mm.
All right. Bucks Nets,
Mm.
and number 3 Knicks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So where you at?
Knicks.
Knicks.
Nets. At
Ooh.
4.
Nets
3.
at 4.
I'm
I
gonna put.
disrespect.
I can see.
That's what I'm here for.
I'm gonna put Bulls.
the Bulls.
Appreciate it, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Be safe, man. And appreciate the love on that.
What's good to CC Velasquez? Bushwick in the house.
Wagwan you.
It's good to you. All right. All right. So where are we at right now?
Bushwick.
Alright.
Bushwick.
We're at
was
4.
good, man. Check in.
We're at 4. 4 for me is the Nets.
4 for me is the Bulls.
How
4 is
about
the
you?
Bulls.
How about you, Kush?
4?
Yeah.
The Nets.
Nuts. I'm gonna put Hawks.
Wow. With your boy.
Trigger.
With your boy.
Your boy Trigger.
Yeah, that's Ant's favorite player, everybody. Trigger Trey.
Word.
Young. At 5, Jones?
At 5, I
Yeah,
got.
right.
At 5, I got the Heat.
Wow. I like it.
Knicks.
At 5.
Knicks. 5, I got the Heat. What about you, Kush? 5?
At 5, I got the Bulls.
Bulls. All right. 6, I got the Hawks. As a crash course, first round. Knicks and Hawks.
Rematch.
I got the Hawks, number 6.
I got the Heat.
Hornets. LaMelo.
Yeah, I got Hornets at 7.
Mhm.
Hornets at 7. Who you got at 6, Ian?
I got the Heat.
Heat?
Yeah.
At 6?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. At 7, I got the Hornets. And
I got the Hornets as well.
Hawks.
Hawks, 7. All right, and
Took a
8.
step down this year.
Yeah,
It got tougher.
I guess so. And 8, I got the Wizards, man.
The Wizzies.
Ooh. Yeah, my 8. That's a tough one. Who putting in your 8? Kush.
Up at the Sixers.
Oh, Sixers, yeah, I don't believe they make any.
Word?
Up at the Sixers at 8. I don't think they'll do.
Yeah, you know what? Sixers.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
I'm going Washington. Wizards.
Mhm.
Yeah. I don't think
Bradley Beal and them boys.
My man Kuzma.
Kuzma and them boys.
My man Kuz. Young Kuzma.
The Kuz Cruise.
The Coos Cruise.
Word. So I guess should we go to the West now?
Yes, sir. Let's
West
get to the
side.
West.
All right.
At 1.
Yeah, who do you got at 1? Jones.
The Grizzlies.
Wow.
No, I'm joking. Jones is supposed to go. It's Jones' turn.
Number 1, I got the Warriors, man. Golden State. Wow. Golden State. They're gonna get Clay back. They're already killing without him. When he comes back and Wiseman comes back, it's gonna be a wrap.
Okay.
Steph gonna be putting up MVP numbers again. Draymond gonna be that facilitator and that leader. And Warriors, man, niggas ain't fucking with them. Golden State number 1.
I see the Suns being number 1, but yo, that Golden State team is gonna be crazy. Like,
So you picked the Suns number 1?
I do too.
Suns also?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, nah, Warriors.
uh-huh.
Yeah, number 2, I got Denver.
Yeah, I got the Nuggets at 2.
Mm-hmm.
Nugs as well.
At 2.
Number 3, I got the Jazz.
I got Golden State.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, I'll put the Warriors as well.
All right, I got the Jazz. Number 4, I got the Lakers.
Nice. And number 4, I got the Trailblazers.
Ooh.
I don't got to make in the playoffs.
It's time.
You know what? Wait, I'll put the Grizz.
Grizzlies,
You're awesome,
man. They're gonna be a little low for me. Yeah, I got Lakers at 4, and I got the Mavs at 5. That's gonna be a crazy first round. Magic, Mavs, Lakers, Luka.
I don't know why I missed them, but yeah, I'll put the Mavs right after.
Lakers.
Lakers, you got at 5.
Mm-hmm.
All right. At 6, I got the Suns.
Wow. Your Suns.
My Suns at 6.
I'll put the Lakers after the Mavs.
Yeah, I got the Suns at 6.
Yeah, I'll go Grizzlies.
I got the Grizzlies 7.
Kush 7.
Grizzlies 7. Interesting. It's very interesting here. Mavs. I didn't say Mavs, right? Mavericks.
Yeah, okay. Mavs. You got the Mavs 7.
Yeah.
And I got the Grizzlies.
Portland.
All right. And number 8,
That's a realistic pick.
Sleeper. The Minnesota Timberwolves. That's the 8.
Wow.
Anthony Edwards and them boys.
And D'Angelo Russell
and them boys.
Cat.
Cat and them boys.
Yeah.
Them boys.
T-Wolves.
It's pretty good. Clippers.
Yeah, Clippers as well.
Clippers. They're going to make the playoffs around time for Kawhi to come back.
Yeah, nah, they done. No, Kawhi is over.
Kawhi Heat.
But yeah, that's it. So we'll have the list. Yeah, we got the list. It'll be something we could refer back to by the end of the season.
Yes, sir.
Maybe we put another bet into it. Maybe we could put a bet into it. You want to make another hot wing?
We'll see.
We gotta just figure out the rules.
Different sauces for different bets.
Sauces.
Yeah.
Yeah. I seen you get the monthly boxes for hot sauces and shit. We can fuck with it.
I don't know about that. Just pick up
just
a bottle
need
there.
time, I guess, you know.
Well, I'll be fucking with it. Y'all can have some.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
We'll sauce it and we'll give the rest to you.
Nah. Fuck you. Nah, you gotta eat some other shit, bro. We gotta make you eat some other shit. See, the hot shit for me is bad because I don't fuck with hot shit. So I get it.
Hot is hot.
No.
Hot is hot.
You are brought up on hot
shit.
Yeah, bro.
Hot is hot.
I know how some of that guy needs pepper sauce be. So
Hot is
that
hot.
shit is next level, dog. That shit is not no
He said
fucking
next
regular.
level.
That ain't no fucking regular jerk chicken, dog.
Nah, real jerk chicken is hot, nigga.
Yeah, your shit is OD.
Yeah.
So I already know what time it is. What I'm trying to say is like, it gotta be fair.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, maybe you fucking, I don't know. We'll think about it.
We'll think about it.
All right. So what's next up? What are we talking about?
NHL shit, the crazy shit, real quick with the NHL.
Yeah,
Let's just do that real quick. Let's do it. I mean, so there was definitely he was on the Black Hawks. You know what I'm saying? And he was like a manager, and he was it's not even accused. Like he's a video coach, which I didn't even know there was such thing. But I guess there's coaches that run tape with the team and do shit like that. And like he basically sexually assaulted this kid that just pretty much got into the league. Like he was on the practice squad. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was like 20 years old or whatever. Mm-hmm. And the kid came forward, told multiple people looking for something to be done or whatever. Mm-hmm. And they all pretty much like
ignored it because they was like because it happened like at a time when you said like 2018, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So like that's at a time when the Black Hawks are about to win the chip. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So it's like kind of bad timing and shit.
Yeah, so that's kind of fucked up that they did that like that. You know what I'm saying?
Now,
but, I mean,
now on a human part of it. You know what I mean? Like, these people are sick, man. Like, this shit ain't right. You know what I mean? Like, on any level. You know what I mean?
Nah,
I
mean, obviously it's not right, and you're not supposed to like. But that's the other part about it. It's not right, but you like the people when he said something, it wasn't supposed to not like go untaken care of at that moment.
that's
you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm getting at, though.
Yeah.
It's like what's not right is that it went through so many, right? It went through so many channels, so many people or whatever, and nothing was done. Now the people that all knew about it and all that, as long with the accused, have all moved on.
Right.
Like pretty much legit, like the next year. All moved on.
They all got new jobs and all of that. So I mean,
and the accused gets a new job at a high school.
Yeah.
Where 2 more accusations come up from kids.
Yeah.
Now if that's not a domino effect, what is? If something was done when it exactly happened. Yeah, when it happened.
Yeah, these other kids would have been saved. They wouldn't have been victims. That dude would probably be in jail right now. Well, now he's definitely going to jail. Ain't no other way around that one.
Word.
And I mean, Chicago, they should feel some of it too. You know what I'm saying? For ignoring the situation, for trying to chase a chip. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to handling your business and handling some real life shit. You know what I'm saying? I think lose some draft picks, pay $1 million fine, some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they shouldn't have to not feel some sort of like
no repercussions
for the actions that took place.
And the crazy part is that the other people that knew about it, they all went to like manager roles and president roles in different organizations now. So this is a trickle down effect that affects a lot of the NHL. This now extending past the Blackhawks. You know?
Yeah. No.
So
it's big. We're gonna pay attention to it. You know what I'm saying? In terms of how it plays out. You know what I'm saying? But it's definitely fucked up, bro. It's definitely fucked up, and it's a shame that they are that sports in general constantly want to turn the other cheek and ignore certain situations when
it's wrong, man.
When there's certain things happen.
Right is right and wrong is wrong.
Yeah, no matter what.
It's not hard, man. It really isn't.
That's a fact. But that's it with the 4 major sports. Let's get
into cricket now.
No. First, I want to get into. Let's do some trending topics. I want to get into the trending topics real quick. And
what's popping in the world, Jones?
A couple of things. First, Fetty Wap got knocked. You know what I'm saying?
I think I heard whispers.
He was like supposedly the plug. You know what I'm saying? And he got knocked with mad drugs, mad fentanyl, which you heard us before. We said about the fentanyl shit. You know what I'm saying? And now that I'm seeing it, I'm telling you right now that from what I hear in the streets, that the fentanyl, like some of the stronger heroin users has transferred to the fentanyl, and that's why it's out there, because they're doing it and it's okay.
So it's like the stronger new kid on the block.
Yeah.
Wow.
And what the reality is like a lot of these basic heroin users, you know what I'm saying, that's never really fucking with the fentanyl, and then getting that hot dose of the fentanyl and getting it for the first time, that's what's causing them to OD. You know what I'm saying? So, it's a different game out here. But Fetty Wap, just getting knocked with what you're getting knocked with, man, like, you're going to be looking at some serious time right here.
Because they don't count bodies for that, right? For how many bodies it took?
Yeah, I mean, that's how it goes. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was back in the day. And now this fentanyl thing is so new, you know what I'm saying? Like, the word on the streets in terms of how many people are dying and overdosing from it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the fact that he's in the public eye to a certain extent. He had his own one-hit wonder, I guess you want to call it, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And
baby.
Yeah, and he used that
17,
money. 38. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he had a couple hits actually, I guess.
Yeah, no, he did. He had a hot little summer.
No, I mean, yeah, I think the death of melodic rap kind of, when everything switched over to trap from melodic rap,
Melodic rap.
Yeah, when everyone was Yeah, I mean that was a thing. It was
No,
very popular.
I know exactly what you're
Fetty
talking about.
Wap was a thing. So.
No, I know exactly what you're talking about. I
Yeah.
just never heard the term.
Yeah.
Melodic rap. Word.
Yeah,
Damn, man, he got knocked.
Yeah, so he got knocked, and I heard he got knocked in like City Field too.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. So
Over
big
here.
sale. It's a
mhm.
big sale.
Yeah, so he done fucked up.
Yeah, he's from Jersey, right? He's from
Mhm.
Jersey.
Yeah, he's from Jersey. Yeah. I would think there was Alpo. I don't know if y'all know who Alpo is. You know, he's one of the Harlem drug hustling that was actually portrayed by Cameron in the movie Paid in Full.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's Alpo. You know what I'm saying? He was, unfortunately, he's considered a snitch. You know what I'm saying? But he got shot. He got bodied this
Damn.
weekend, early hours of Halloween morning.
Where at?
Probably 2 or 3 in the morning in Harlem in a
Damn.
drive-by, and he died in a hail of bullets. What I will say is 2 things. One, he was a snitch. He did snitch on Wayne Perry, who is a hustler out of DC. You know what I'm saying? In DC, they was getting it at that time. Like a lot of places were getting it in the 80s. So DC and so Wayne Perry and Alpo was working together. When Alpo gets knocked, you can see it famously at the end of Paid in Full. He says, "I'm not snitching on nobody in Harlem. I'll just give you some of these DC cats." So some of those DC cats, that was Wayne Perry and his clique that got snitched on by Alpo, and Alpo went into protective custody. But the other part about it is like how you see in the movie where Cameron kills Mekhi Phifer. Alpo did kill Rich Porter. You know what I'm saying? And you learn that later. Like if you was ever in the era of like not just the Smack DVDs, but some of those hood DVDs and shit like that, where they talk about a Rayful Edmond or Pappy Mason, Nicky Barnes, some of the just glorified hustlers that we've seen in like the 80s and whatnot, and before and after. Like, I think that's why Alpo got. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't really for him snitching on DC. It was for him killing Rich Porter. That was his man. That was another Harlem nigga. You know what I'm saying? That was another Harlem, young kid.
20 years later.
Yeah, and it was his son's finger that was in the McDonald's and shit.
Wow.
So it's like, he got what was coming to him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And the streets don't have a timetable, y'all. For anybody that want to act like, they got it or they made it out and shit like that, you never know where you at, who knows you, and what the fuck could happen. So at the end of the day, his time was his time.
Mm-hmm.
And to many people, they're gonna say he deserved it.
Mm-hmm.
So it is what it is. But at the same time, he did get killed. You know what I'm saying? So
damn, it was crazy, man.
yeah. And then let's do a little blunt skunt bro.
Blunt
Looking forward to this.
Let's get it. So for all y'all that don't know, it's our new segment run by the one and only Kush Talk. You already know.
More fire.
Blunt skunt He's gonna have a list of people, random. I don't know who they are. Ant doesn't know who they are. And you're gonna choose whether you would smoke a blunt with them or not. Either you're gonna blunt with them or they a skunt We don't fuck with the skunts. And mother skunts.
Word. And the list could range from anything to anybody, fictional, non-fictional, dead, wherever. All right. Yeah. It goes random.
Non-living. Let's not say dead. Not living, alive, whatever.
Not here with us today.
Not
physically,
but in the metaphorically,
spiritually,
we smoking. Let's
yes.
Go. All right.
Yes.
We on it.
Let's go kind of general, man. Nikola Tesla. Tesla.
I'm smoking with Tesla. I'm smoking with Tesla, yo. Tesla was the man, yo. He got done dirty, bro. They took his ideas, they murked him.
They murked him.
I think they murked him. They
took
his ideas.
Conspiracy theories on Tesla.
Yep.
And you think he got murked?
He got murked.
Definitely got murked.
He got murked. So they took his ideas with the electricity and shit like that because he wanted to do it for free. And they was like, hell no, we're not letting that shit rock. And he got murked.
Well, if that's the case, blunt on Edison.
Thomas Edison. I don't know, man. I don't think he's that cool, bro.
Wow.
I just
Blunt,
thought Blunt with him.
You're
Oh,
blunt,
yeah.
with him.
Oh yeah.
Thomas Edison.
Oh yeah.
He's just he doesn't sound as cool as Tesla to me. Tesla sound mad cool. Like I want to
Like
fucking smoke with Tesla, but Edison, I could live without it. Like I don't.
You know, Tesla was a crazy fuck.
Yeah, me
He
too,
was out
bro.
of his fucking mind.
Yeah, fuck it.
It wasn't out of his mind. He just thought, about the theory of having free energy, and that got him murdered.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Nah, I heard he was like
And then they
crazy.
charged him, and then who's the next person to try to do that? JFK, and you see how that ended. So yeah, bro.
It's the president's book type shit going on right now.
No, I'm just dropping jewels on the people. You know what I'm saying? Like
I don't know about JFK giving people free energy, but
no, he wanted to do it, bro. Trust the kid. Just what I'm saying.
Interesting. Speaking about electricity, Usain Bolt.
He's Jamaican, right?
Yes, he is.
I'm smoking.
Yeah.
Smoking, bloody hell. Boop.
Yeah,
You know?
I'm definitely
We
black.
gotta listen to some true fucking Barrington Levy, you know what I'm saying?
Word.
Some
Yo,
gangster shit.
how fast you think he could run to the store and come back with some rap?
By the time you gotta pay for it to run?
I'm talking like from here.
From here to the store down the block by the park.
Yeah.
He could be back here a minute 40 seconds.
That should be crazy. The longest time he'll take is the payment.
Does he have to? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Does he
The
have
payment,
to buy
yeah.
The
stuff?
payment will
He
be
has
the
to buy
longest.
something, yeah. He has
He has
to
to
buy
buy-
something.
he has to buy a Dutch or
your,
something.
your store is super fucking slow. So
Yeah.
I would say like at least 3-4 minutes.
No. But like if there was nobody
he
in
would
there.
spend Well, if there's nobody in there, I would say about 2 to 3 minutes, just because they're still that slow. And we were like, "Oh, aren't you an athlete?" And he was like, "Yeah, I'm an athlete." And they're like, "Oh, that's cool." And then I'll try like talking to him and shit. And
Well, first of all, I'm definitely smoking with him, and definitely gonna make him get the Dutch now, and definitely gonna fucking time him.
Yeah,
Yes.
straight stopwatch,
Yes.
all
Yeah.
that.
All of that shit. Gotta do that. Next.
Breaking world records.
Next.
Skip Bayless.
Skip Bayless?
Scott, yeah, blunt, yeah.
I'm smoking with Skip.
You smoking with Skip?
I fuck with him.
Scott, yeah.
Wow.
I wholeheartedly agree. What a fucking skunt, yeah.
What?
Oh, man. Skip.
That's my man, yo.
Yeah, which is why you always obviously blunt, yeah.
Yeah, Black, yeah.
Oh,
Skip
man.
Bayless, man.
Can't,
That's my
man.
dog,
Can't
yo.
with that fucking dude.
Big old black and mild.
That's my fucking dog.
Fucking cowboy.
Yeah, I mean, we don't gotta talk about the Cowboys, but I'm just saying.
Plaxico Burress.
Oh, definitely Blunt, yeah, man.
Blunt, yeah.
Blunt, yeah.
Man, fucking G-Man.
Blunt, yeah. Michael Irvin.
Skunt, yeah.
Scott, yeah.
Skunt. Yeah,
Why is he
fucking
Skunt?
Cowboy, yo.
Why?
Fuck that nigga, yo. Fuck Michael Irvin. Fuck him. Yo, we don't fuck with you, Michael Irvin.
No.
You're a cowboy, dog.
Cowgirl, baby.
What you think? You think you could say some flashing on TV and now we fuck with you all of a sudden? No, we don't. You get no bloods with us.
No
You
blood.
get only skunts.
Only skunts here.
Only skunt years.
Altuve.
Skunt yeah. Oh my god. Yo, fuck Altuve, bro. Fuck him, dog. I can't stand him. I couldn't stand him.
I'm riding with Jones on this one.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't stand him before the cheating scandal. I thought I was like, oh, this little arrogant fuck. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like, oh, you little piece of shit.
You little scunt, yeah.
You little fucking scunt.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking with him.
Blunt, yeah.
Blunt, yeah?
Blunt, yeah.
Well, Altuve.
Yup.
You're fucking her.
Yup. I'm gonna blunt yeah with Altuve.
You're
We're gonna
fucking
smoke
her.
it up, and I'm gonna see if he could fucking admit to me if he had the buzzer.
What? Why are you recording him?
Mhm.
Like you gonna set him up?
No, the fuck. I'm not gonna have a wire. He had the wire.
Yeah, so you better have a bucket of water. You better bring a bucket of water with you. You better know, yo. You better pat him down, dog.
We're gonna be blunt yeah.
No, hell no, son. He gonna be snitching.
And
He gonna get you.
It's hard to
Get
say.
me on what?
It's hard to say.
I don't know, bro. He's gonna get you with something. He gonna get you saying like,
He's
So
not
how
a
many-
snitch. He's
how
a
many-
cheater.
No,
yeah,
that's the same.
No, same shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's snitching. Same
You're
shit,
gonna come in here and try recording me? I'm the king of recording.
Yeah,
bro.
yo, you better have a bucket of water to make sure you're not wearing the wires. You dump it on him first. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And then if he does record you, you know he's trying to get you implicated on something, though.
I heard.
Like some sort of like, how many times have you sold a dime in your life? And he's gonna be like, you gonna get done up.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yo, last one.
If you ever
Approaching the last one.
Approaching the last one or the last one?
Coach K.
Oh, definitely fucking Bloodhead, man.
Blunt, yeah.
Yeah, no Skunt yet.
That's Skunt,
Skunt yet? Yeah.
What?
I think there's another coach I'll have a better blunt yet with.
How? Who?
Whoa.
Like Bayham?
When you put it that way.
Popovich.
Oh, but it's not an NBA. It's
Oh,
college.
it's not about college?
It's a list. What do you mean? I'm just talking about anything.
It's not about college coaches or
No,
or
you
NBA?
trying to
be
compare
any coach.
Coach K?
I'm not trying to compare
Any coach?
anything.
Whatever. I'm smoking with Coach K.
Yeah, you
Fucking
could.
Blue Devil,
You
man.
could.
Fucking
Yeah.
Blue-
I don't think me and him will vibe that much. I see me and Pop vibing a little bit more.
Yeah, nobody asked you then.
What? Yes, we did. It's
Coach
Coach Skunt,
K.
yeah, or blunt, yeah.
Coach K.
Coach
K.
K.
Yeah.
Hell yes. Blunt, yeah.
Blunt, yeah.
Yeah, I love
Blunt,
it.
Blunt, yeah.
Skunt, yeah, blunt, yes.
Skunt, yeah, or Blunt, yeah.
Tune in next week
Tune in next week for another list.
of Teletubbies.
I don't even know them.
Lala?
I don't know none of them.
You don't know not one Lala.
It's not
No, I
part
don't
of
know
this
not
generation.
one Teletubby.
Lala.
So they would get Skunt, yes.
Lala and Poe.
Yo, you talking about like Mellows, Lala?
I can't believe. Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Poe.
bro.
Edgar Allan Poe.
Edgar Allan Poe.
No.
Blunt is both of them.
It was this
Blunt,
dude.
yes to the Raven.
No, the guy.
Called the Raven
No.
Nevermore. You know what I'm saying?
The guy
Sounds
that
like
plays
hard.
Edgar. It's a guy that plays Edgar Allan Poe. It's not like Edgar Allan Poe came back to life or something like that.
No, Edgar Allan
Yeah.
Poe.
No, the real Edgar Allan Poe.
And he has this thing, and he goes, "Oh, you know," and he like.
What is he,
throws
fucking Winnie the
something.
Pooh? You just fucking...
Yeah, it's a weird thing. Apparently, Edgar Allan Poe did like rub his tummy and shit. The weird ass show, bro. And they look up at the sky, and it's like a baby that lived in like the sun.
Well,
Instead of the
Joe's
sun,
going
it's a
to
baby.
blunt yeah with him, so.
Yeah,
I would
I'm smoking.
totally smoke with the Teletubbies.
I don't know them. I've never seen the show.
Yeah,
Tune in next week, y'all.
Trip the fuck out.
First cut, yeah, blunt, yes.
With
Yeah, we can do this the whole show.
Lala,
We can
that
just
dude
change
that
the whole
plays
Jones out.
like
Skunt, yeah,
Poe.
Blunt, yeah, just fucking list of like 100 niggas from everywhere, like Blunt, yeah, Skunt, yeah, Skunt, yeah, fuck out of here. That mother Skunt, you know, fucking with him. Rasclats, you don't know. No,
Nigga.
right?
Yo, yeah,
Yes,
I'm fucking with it.
yes.
Yo, this shit is legendary.
Skunt, yeah, Blood, yeah. So, Halloween gladiator deathmatch this week, or are we doing the other one?
Oh no, we're doing the other
We're
one.
doing the other one. Kush
Gladiator.
gladiator deathmatch, and announce the fighters.
This week's Gladiator Deathmatch contestants are Prince and Michael Jackson.
Wow. Prince and Michael Jackson in a fight to the end, a duel.
A duel.
Duel.
Wow.
I usually go who I think is gonna win.
Who you favor?
Who I think is gonna win. It's not always who I favor. I'm just saying who I think is gonna win. And you know who I think is gonna win? Michael Jackson.
Wow.
Mike. I'm going Mike. He's known to be chilling with Crips. You know what I'm saying? And Bloods. He was on the
And
gang shit.
Bloods.
You know what I'm saying? Look at fucking have you ever seen Beat It? Beat It video? Have you ever seen that? Son, he was ready to pop off real quick on everybody, son. What?
You ever
He was
seen
ready
Beat
to
It?
pop off, dog. Like that. Bad? In the subway? Bad?
Okay.
Smack you, son. That's
Wow.
fucking Michael Jackson, dog. And he'll moonwalk to you while he do it.
Wow.
He'd be like, oh, no, ain't no problem. Yeah, son. That. Pow!
Wow.
Little three-step moonwalk. You know what I'm saying? Like, boom, boom. Thought I was going to do some other shit. Do a little pivot or whatever it's called. Black. Backhand.
Do a little pivot.
Yo, Mike, fucking Prince up. That's what I'm
I
saying.
don't know, man. I'm just gonna go straight off of fucking the Charlie Murphy fucking Untold Story shit.
With Prince?
With
playing
Prince,
basketball
playing
and shit?
basketball, like, yo, he obviously rolled with goons.
You
know what I mean?
Nah, I can't say
Yo,
that. I can't say that.
man, I take Charlie Murphy's word for it.
No, he's
Yeah,
No, he's a
I-
good. No, I'm not saying he wasn't a good basketball player.
And I
but
feel
this is
like
a fucking death match.
he was probably
It's a fucking death
he'll
match.
probably slap the
No,
shit out of
he's
Michael
more
Jackson.
of an athlete.
Yeah, I feel like he'll slap the shit out of Michael
More of
Jackson
an athlete
with a guitar.
Did you see Michael Jackson ever dance? That's athletic.
Prince
And
could dance too.
Prince.
there's a whole bunch of fragile people that dance.
Prince also came out on the MTV Awards with his ass cheeks out.
Okay.
With his cheeks out.
All right.
Okay, and
That
Michael
was-
Jackson got fucking
He's comfortable with
Got
his
what?
sexuality.
shit.
God,
That's not being
that's
comfortable with your
allegedly.
sexuality.
I
Being
said accused. I
alleged.
said accused.
Yeah, so you don't know.
Being
This was
comfortable
factual.
with
He
your
came out the cheeks out.
sexuality is it has nothing to do with like how strong you are.
Nah, bro. That right there lets me know Mike got the upper hand, bro.
What?
Mike, yo.
No,
MJ, bro. He never did nothing like that. I mean, he did his own thing, but we talking about the fight.
My guy holds extra weapons in there, right?
In his ass?
Inside of those, like he uses them as pockets, bro. Like,
No, this went the wrong way. This turned bad.
I'm going with
Prince, man.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
I'm going with Prince.
Prince
man.
got extra weapons hitting.
I'm
You know?
going Michael.
And we'll put the vote up, y'all.
MJ's fragile.
You gotta
You don't
put
know.
that up.
Yeah,
You don't know
MJ
what
versus
body
Prince.
parts of his are real or not.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
So we gonna put the vote up, man.
Nah,
but I agree
I'm
with
going
you.
Michael Jackson.
I'm going Prince.
Prince fucking takes his fucking platform shoes, like smacks the shit out of him
and
across the
stabs him
face.
with a guitar.
Fucking
I don't think
Michael's
Michael's first
fucking
of all, I think
face
Michael
rips
Jackson
the
got the
fuck
height
off.
on him. I think Mike got the height on him.
And?
So he's gonna be able to, keep him at a distance with the jab and shit.
Nah, man,
You know
low
what I'm
center
saying?
of gravity, bro.
Nah,
Alright.
he's not gonna let him get in. It's Michael Jackson, bro. It's Michael Jackson, bro. Michael Jackson. Nip. What the fuck, man?
All right.
You're being a scunt, yeah.
All right. What's next?
Top 10 this week.
Top 10.
Yeah, top 10. Going off the trending topic for the week.
All right.
What was the height?
5'3", 5'9".
Who?
Michael Jackson and Prince.
5'9" Michael Jackson?
Mhm.
Told you. 5'3".
Yeah, he ain't catch a Prince. Prince gonna.
It's a big
Word.
difference.
No.
Prince
See,
is only 5'3", bro.
Prince got those like crazy military platform shoes and shit.
Dog, that's not gonna give you no balance.
No, but it's gonna break his teeth and.
Stop
Word.
it, bro. You guys are living on Neverland.
No.
Maryland.
The person that lived in Neverland was
It's gonna win.
Macaulay Culkin.
No.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
No,
There's a whole lot
that
of
wasn't
allegedly
legend,
with
that was
Michael Jackson,
facts.
right?
He spent a couple of weekends. I don't know if he fucking lived there.
temporary stay. According to the state.
Whatever. Top 10 this week.
Top 10.
Top 10 Jay-Z albums of all time.
Wow.
Jay-Z this weekend was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Interesting.
And first I want to give him a shout out to that. I mean, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, first living rapper to do that. Tupac I think was already inducted, but post-mortem obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And now Jay-Z is the first hip hop artist alive to be inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Right.
And shout outs to him. He shouted out Dave Dash, which was and Kareem Biggs, which is good, because when they was homies, you know what I'm saying, they were at the top of the music game. You know what I'm saying?
Incredibly pivotal to his career.
Yeah, and he shouted him out for that. You know what I'm saying? And so now we got the top 10 Jay-Z albums.
All right, let's do this.
All right, so this is my list. So I know some people might not like it, but it's all right because it's what I like. But number 10, I got Magna Carta.
Okay.
Got the Magna Carta at number 10.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And number 9, I got The Streets Is Watching soundtrack.
Okay.
At number 8, I got the Dynasty album.
Wow.
At number 7, I got Watch the Throne, Kanye. Feel me? At number 6, I got Volume 1, In My Lifetime, Volume 1. At number 5, I got the 444, 444. Feel me?
I'm surprised you put 444 so high.
I like that album. At number 4, I got the Volume 2. Volume 2. Hard Knock Life. At number 3, I got the Blueprint. Number 3 is the Blueprint. These are
my favorite J album right there.
Yeah, well, I like the Black Album ahead of that. That's number 2. And number 1, Reasonable Doubt. Reasonable Doubt. Number 1.
It's crazy that he has so many albums that you could have a hard time picking a top 10.
No, it's hard. Yeah, it is. It is. I think because, I mean, when you think about what's left out, you know, the Blueprint 2.0, The Gift and the Curse, The Kingdom Come,
Best of Both Worlds.
Best of Both Worlds, the American Gangster soundtrack. And
I
like that one.
That's
too. That was
I wouldn't even say it's a soundtrack. That's a full album.
No, but it's from the album.
Yeah, it's called
I mean, it's from the movie. It's from the movie. I misspoke. Not from the album. It's from the movie. So that's why I call it like a soundtrack. But it's really a masterpiece when you think about it in terms of how the whole movie was and everything like that.
You have Kingdom Come.
I said that one.
Oh, Kingdom Come.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a couple of good albums that, you know.
Yeah, no, Kingdom Come by most Jay-Z fans is his worst album ever.
Really?
That's what they say.
I mean, there's a couple of good tracks on there. I like Beach Chair. There's a couple other tracks that I like on that album too.
Yeah. Word.
Or the fact that I can name a song specifically from that album. I like, you know.
Word. Yeah, and we're gonna do. Just give me one chime now for the Love Jones. I'm just gonna drop a jewel, bro. I'm just gonna drop a jewel today. We don't have to get into no deep conversation or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna drop a jewel for today. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes when you're in a relationship, you can't see the other side of it. You know what I'm saying? You're in so deep, and the love is truly blind with it that it's hard to maybe see the signs or see whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? And then after you've invested so much time, you sometimes think like, I've been in it this long. Why should I even worry about anything else? You know what I'm saying? And what I'm here to tell you is that no matter what, you can't base anything in your past or what you've been through or anything like that for your future. You know what I'm saying? And if you truly are not happy or you're truly not anything like that, even if it's been in a relationship 10 years, 15 years, whatever it is, the next you could end that and meet the love of your life in 6 months and realize in the 6 months that this is the person you've been missing your whole life, as opposed to staying with somebody for 10 years. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
And I just say that because I think that a lot of people confuse that. You know what I'm saying? They let this long-term thing that I've been in or been going through dictate their happiness, knowing that they're not happy. But, you know, I'm just saying that there's no timetable on certain things. There's no timetables on, especially love. You know what I'm saying? I mean, at the end, you know, hopefully there is no end. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it's the death do us part. You know what I'm saying? That's the ultimate end goal. If you want that, I mean, not everybody want to be married and shit like that. But if that's what your ultimate end goal is, you know what I'm saying? Then don't waste your time with somebody when there's somebody else out there for you that could give you all the love that you haven't been receiving for however long it's been. And I'm gonna just leave the Love Jones at that. I don't know if y'all want to add to that, but
No, fuck with it, man.
word.
Joe.
We born and die. And you already know, man. That's it. Episode 40 of the Jones Hour is officially over. We appreciate anybody that fuck with us, anybody on the check-in, anybody comment. You already know we also live on the YouTube. So please join that YouTube. Get with us. Subscribe. That's what we need. And we appreciate all the love that we began, all the downloads, all the streams, everything like that, man.
Yep, just a quick shout out to our moms. Happy birthday to Mama Kush.
Oh, wow.
Everybody from the Jones out, yo. She listens faithfully, yo.
Yeah, man.
So
Happy birthday, Mama
birthday,
Kush.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday.
moms.
You know, her birthday's coming up this week. But
We love you, B.
Yeah, her birthday's
love you.
before the show, so might as well get it in now, you know?
Yeah, I feel that.
Happy
Appreciate
birthday,
you.
moms. Love her.
Word. We love you, man.
Word.
Definitely. Let's get it.
Now you see now, you done fucked up, you know that.
Fire.
YouTube live on the stream.